So this here is a freshly brewed pre-release org, and let's get started discussing about Winter 25 release updates. Before we move on, I want to highlight one specific user interface enhancement. When I click on settings icon, I get to see this header, which is setup menu. Below that, we have setup, service setup. We can also have marketing cloud setup, etc. However, if you have a look at the old org, when I click on settings, I'll just see setup, followed by that I see service setup. I don't find any header here. I cannot call this as a feature, but this is more or less like a user interface enhancement. And the first feature that I want to talk about is when I navigate back to users module, you'll find list of users here. However, the user interface is going to be pretty much Salesforce classic oriented. With Winter 25 release, Salesforce is giving us an option using which we can apply lightning theme on top of this particular user interface. And how can I do it? By default, you don't get it. You need to enable the feature. So let me navigate back to user management settings. As of now, I see this model pop up. Ignore it. By the time this update is pushed to all the sandboxes, I'm sure Salesforce is going to fix it. Scroll down until you find enhanced user list view and then enable this. Back to users. There you go. Now you can see that lightning theme is applied to list of all the users. Now I can go ahead and create a new list view. The entire user interface is lightning based. And here I'm going to say admin users. Not just that, I can also apply filters. Show me the users who are active. Not just that, show me the users whose alias is equals to Kteja. Apply it. There you go. I have the user who's active, also whose alias is Kteja. So when you have hundreds or thousands of users, and if you want to real quick navigate back to a specific user record, you don't have to scroll through, you don't have to click through. Straight away, you can enable this feature and you can add a filter. This is pretty much robust. In a matter of clicks, you'll be working with the desired user record. And guess what? When you have a lot of user records, this search here is going to literally save your day. In case you want to add a couple of more filters to be displayed in the list view, you might as well add them with the help of this particular option. Basically, this is a game changer for me. When you click on the record, the user interface is still going to be Salesforce Classic theme. And Salesforce also made a statement that in the coming features, you can expect a lot of changes when it comes to user module. So don't be surprised if they start applying Lightning theme for user records altogether. So this here is the first feature that I want to talk about. Catch you in the next one.